What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! We got best barbers in the world, comp part. I'll figure it out when I edit the video. Let's check it out. Even though it says 2022 up there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't judging the finesse, but head start. Anyway, we know what we do, man. Told you guys, we're gonna keep it as low as possible. They usually have like these instrumentals. I don't know if they're told you guys, man, if I probably wasn't doing the social media stuff, bro, I definitely, in entertaining, whatever you want to call it, I'll definitely be a barber and everything. I still also have dreams of doing it. I definitely want to own a barber shop, you know what I'm saying, one day. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I do the proper research and everything like that. It's crazy because I never dyed my hair ever. Like, I thought about it, like just doing like a little brown or something on the top when I was like younger, but I just never did. It's always been this like color. Some people can pull it off though. I know this isn't the cut though, right? Did the person not want the front edge? They probably may have not wanted the front edge. Some people, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really judge it. But if not, then it definitely needed only the front needed to just be done, that last one. Now, bro, you know what I'm saying? Cuts like this, bro, you gotta be bold. Oh man, bro, you need some conditioner, bro. It's snowing early right now. Because it's like his hairline is like 3 different type of ways, you know? So I want to see how he cuts the sides. Let's see if he takes anything back. Looks like he's just going with the basic buzz cut. Now, is he going with the fade? Please don't tell me you're just taking that back. Is he going? Yeah, he's going with the fade. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you start with the line and everything. Look like he has some nice clippers. So he has a wall. People that have wall Andy clippers, you know what I'm saying? I say like about 8 times out of 10 you're in good hands. You know what I'm saying? It's like having like, you know, 60 FPS or 4K type stuff in like technology, like camera terms or like quality terms, barber terms. Now, how's he gonna do this front edge? Okay. I give that one a 9 out of 10. That was a nice cut. That's a crispy cut right there. Good job not taking it back. Now he has one of those fade, and he has like hair on the top type cuts. So obviously barber did a good job right there, clipping it right there. Oh, that fade is kind of clean. Okay. 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 Hold on. He could have did a little bit better on the front edge right here. The fade is a 10 out of 10 without a doubt. But sometimes you can fumble. Bro, you know, if I had my experience with cut, like a barber would do a crispy fade and they fumble with the edge up, bro. That's like the worst. Like he low-key, the barber right here, fumbled a little bit with this edge up right here in the front. Slightly. Or, hold on. We need a closer look. That's a nice cut. I apologize. Alright, take that back. I just had to look at it a couple times. Oh, look, clean cut he did. Alright, so he got the curls, curl fade, temper, taper, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, he's doing a good job. You can tell he's like, you know, when they pull it, barber pulls the comb out, you're supposed to constantly comb it, brush it down or whatever as you're, you know what I'm saying, doing a fade, you know? And there's no such thing as too many times because you're trying to make sure you're getting an even fade. The way you can tell when you have a good barber that does a good fade is when it grows back. Okay, so like when it grows back, you're not supposed to be looking like, you know what I'm saying, like there's just patches of hair like you were trying to do it yourself. This is a really good fade. This is a really good fade. This is a good fade. Yeah, that was a good cut. Now this guy has a fro or he's getting curls or something. Okay, now this front edge is gonna be tricky. Okay. He has a beard, cuts it down a certain way. Alright, yeah, that's a good barber right there. If they put hair product in your hair, like, you know, whatever, to give it that extra shine. Now, this cut, I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. There's a lot of reasons. Now, I feel like with the front, he cut a little bit too much, like to make it look inclined, like like when someone's like skateboarding, like Tony Hawk's American Wasteland from back in the day. So it looks like someone's about to do an ollie or a kickflip, bro. Like it's too slanted inward, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it still has to have that. Okay, so you seen the last dude that he was the whoever that barber was had the curls. We're gonna go back a little bit. So this is 401 where we was at. So you see how this guy has the curls, right? You see how, okay, so the curls in the front are supposed to have layers. His curl, watch my mouse right here. It has a layer 1, which is lower, and it looks like it's slanted, like someone's about to do an ollie. And then it just, the next layer above, it comes forward. You know what I'm saying? And then the next layer, it's almost supposed to have like, about 3 or 4 layers. And so the next layer on the third one, it's coming in like it's, it's looking like it's about to hang over now. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a better consistency with it. Like you see with this one, we were at 401. With this one, he did a good job with the edge up in the front is beautiful. He did a good job. But when I was telling you about with the layers, it looked like he either was inexperienced with cutting, maybe a fro like this. It can sometimes be laziness. Sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes he just doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? Because the side, it kind of has its layers. You see what I'm saying? Where the fade is right here, it looks like it's going inclined up. And then it has this other one right here. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? The hairs are hanging over. Like, it's something that only people that have a good thing for like haircuts can spot. You know what I'm saying? I just hope like everything I'm saying is making sense, like with the layers and stuff. I know it sounds like science class, but bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. He almost got the cut though. You know what I'm saying? With the experience, he'll eventually notch it down because everything he slayed. You know what I'm saying? The beard edge up, the side edge of the fade, just that. Oh yeah. See, this right here is a no. This right here is no. And the thing is, I can tell that this is probably like his consistent barber because what happens now is that he's actually unlayering and not layering the cut perfectly the way it's supposed to be. So this causes early age baldness. You know what I'm saying? I had the similar experience because like remember when I had my fro and like sometimes like the thing wouldn't be layered correctly, so it'll be like all over the place, similar to that. Because like you could tell this guy probably wants to maybe either keep his hair like that or grow it out for braids, and you want to have that front edge up. You know what I'm saying? The fade to make it look nice and crispier. See right here? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, in about a year, his hairline's gonna be back here, bro, and he's gonna have to make a really strong decision. Just be careful with that. Good barber right here, washing the client hair out. Whoa! Hold on, bro. His line was right there. Mouse is right there. So he just wanted a bald fade? He tried to excuse it with the the spray stuff, man. Nah, man, I don't like this cut right here, bro. You should have blended it a little bit better than that, bro. He's trying to cover it up with the spray paint thing, man, and it made it look like. See where the spray black paint is right here where my mouse is? This is where his line is supposed to be. He's supposed to blend it a little bit better with the hairs that are consistent right here, bro. Nah, man, this isn't it right here, man. Bro, if barber cuts me a fade like this, I'm walking right out. You're not getting a dime from me, bro. And he tried to cover it up with the spray paint, bro. Like his line's supposed to be right there. Look, oh my gosh, no, it looks worse on the side, bro. Because he spray painted this part, and so like when he takes a shower, nah, man, you did him wrong right there, bro. All right, he's cutting the fro. He ain't washed his hair since 2007. Now, this is normally what your hair, looks like when you cut it from a fro. It's really straight. There's not that much waves and everything to work with. Nice cut. It's a crispy cut. He could have, kept the line a little bit more natural instead of using the spray paint thing, but it's about a 8 out of 10 cut, that last one. Now, what's this guy got? He got a fade. All right, so he's using Andy's clippers, and I told you guys that, but there's certain Andy's clippers, bro. These Andy clippers are meant for like trimmers, like, you know, borderline to like shave your chest hairs, bro. I don't. These aren't really good trimmers you use to like line up, and you're supposed to use on the head, you know. But because what it does is that it doesn't get deep into the skin and the pores to cut the hair. He has the right clippers, the cutting clippers. It's the edge up clippers I'm kind of concerned of. Okay, so he has some different ones. Okay, he has some different ones. These are the perfect Andy's clippers. You see it always. Whoa, no, bro, no. You messed up on this edge up in the front. What's with, bro? You again, you're bailing yourself out with the spray paint. No, man, no. No, his line is right here, bro. You didn't need to take it back. You could have even created, you know what I'm saying, that crispy edge up. That's like a 1 length size, bro. Look. The side edge is good. Well, actually, it's not, because if this is his consistent barber, look at his side edge. Oh my gosh. His edge is, look at the mouse clicker right here. His edge is literally supposed to be right here. It's supposed to be almost like right here. And this is a big word that I just found out not too long ago. Adjacent. It's a mathematical word, and it basically is like, you know what I'm saying, equal to like the, you know, the triangles or squares of them things. So his edge is supposed to be almost right here, bro. So you can tell this is probably his consistent barber he goes to. Or, you know, for granted, this could have been the first time he went to him. But either or, whoever barber was cutting his hair or has been, they've been pushing him back. And I told you guys, barbers sometimes would do that for a reason, to have you come back the next week. You know what I'm saying? It's like a strategy, bro. Like, it's just a little, it's a finessing borderline. It's not, I wouldn't say scam. Yeah, it kind of is. It's a borderline scam, finessing strategy to try and hustle a client. And, you know what I'm saying, to get as much as they can possible, you know what I'm saying, out of them, you know what I'm saying, every month. That ain't it, bro. His line's supposed to be all the way over here. And you can tell they've been using a razor to try and cut it out to make it look like that's not where his line's supposed to be. It's the baby hair. Nah, bro. Nah. And then the line, right, like the spray paint, trying to excuse it as soon as this dude gets in the shower. Bro, oh my gosh. Just look at my mouse. His hairline's almost back here. He pushed it back. In about 48 hours, bro, he's going to look. Bad blend. Bad blend. Now, this is uneven. This is an even blend. Now, this is the thing that you also got to be careful of, everybody, when you go to barber sometimes and get certain fades. Now, this side right here is faded the way it's supposed to be. This side is uneven. His fade is everywhere right here. You know what I'm saying? It's not blended in properly. The barber didn't do a good job. I didn't see him pull out a comb at all. Did he pull out a comb at all while he was fading his hair? He pulled out a pick to pick out the top. And first of all, like, his hair, he's supposed to have more hair, like around. See, my mouse right here is supposed to be right here. Like, there's supposed to be like a red line where you're supposed to, you know, like when you have like the first down in like football or, you know, stuff like that. It's supposed to be like a marker where you have his hairline right. Like, it's uneven. The fade is really uneven. It's sloppy. He didn't pull out a comb or brush one single time I seen in that fast forwarded highlight. Oh no, he better not have paid him. Nah. The barber better pay me for getting my hair cut like this. Look at the spray paint, bro. He didn't even try to finesse it. He said, that'll be 48. Don't forget the tip. Bro, he did him wrong. All right, you got a wave cut. And now that's a good barber right there. See, people are going to be like, why did he comb it against the grain? He's actually combing it against the grain to make sure he gets every hair up underneath the thing. And it actually helps you give a more even cut. You know, because it gets to the root of the hair. And now everything is mudded right here. There's no instrumental, just letting you know I didn't. But now this came back on. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm not trying to be like a picky, you know what I'm saying, asshole. I'm not. I'm just being as blunt as possible because I have the right to. I'm not going to just, I'm going to sit here and put the cameras on and hold back. The barber has good intentions. He just made a really, really key mistake in what waivers, as me, myself, in the, you know, 360 wave community, you know, hate And that is like a hidden thing that barbers need to stop doing, especially going into 2022. Now, you can clearly tell Buddy is over here. He was woofing, bro. He's woofing. And what woofing means, it means that you're growing your hair out. You're growing your hair out a little bit more and still doing your same wave routine to get your hair and to make it deep waves and give it a better connection and just give it more definition, okay? You tend to want to do that after about 2 wave cuts. So basically, he had good intentions. He combed it out. He did a lot of good care and routine prior. The problem is you cut his hair too low. You almost basically like just cut his work progress off. You cut his work progress off. And honestly, these clippers is these... I can't tell if those are wall clippers. So first of all, I don't even think he's using the right clippers to cut a professional waver's hair. I can't see. It says... I don't think those are walls. Even though it's a little bit blurry. If it is, regardless, you almost cut him down to like a basic 1 cut, a basic cut. You know what I'm saying? A normal Caesar cut, haircut. You know what I'm saying? That's what a cut is called. You know, a natural Caesar 1 cut, where it's just the person don't really got waves like that. You know what I'm saying? So you just cut. Basically, you cut his progress of all the hard work that he put in. See right here, right there, right there, right there. This is the last time I pause the video that way. Right there, you should have stopped cutting any more lower layers. Now, you cut his hair way too low. You cut off all the progress. You cut off all the progress, bro. Look, bro, look, his waves are gone. It looked like he had a fro originally and he cut his hair for the first time. Nah, bro. You literally cut his progress away. I'd rather the people use that white line technique than the spray paint. I like what he did there. But right there, he fumbled so bad on the wave cut right there, bro. You cut his hair way too low. You got to cut it a little bit. Have his hair more darker, bro. You cut it way too low, bro. You literally you destroyed his work that he put in. Right now, if somebody's walked in the room, you have to really kind of see it. Like, you have to stare at the screen for like 5 minutes to tell if this dude has waves, bro. You literally took away his work. And this is a lot of things that barbers that cut wavers hair make a huge mistake on. You're supposed to gradually cut it down. You start out with the 2, and then if it's not cutting so much, and then you lower the guard down a little bit, and then you keep cutting, bro. You just went straight. Honestly, it's a form of laziness, to be honest with you, because you don't want to sit there and continue cutting it, combing it, cutting it again, combing it. Nah, bro. This is a nice wave. This is a nice drop fade. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful drop fade right there. That's a 10 out of 10 right there. No cap. A very underrated cut. Very beautiful. So it looks like this guy's like a man bun type of cut. Is he getting the design? No, he's cutting a certain... I like that. Some barbers have different routines on how they cut their fades. You can't really, judge off that. He's taking his time. He has his own strategy. Oh, buddy got the tat on the side of his head. That looked dope. Oh, that tat looked dope, bro. It's like the stuff is covering up. I'm trying to see the final cut. Okay, he got that design. Oh, he wanted to get that design. Okay. That's fire. It's a fire cut. This barber right here is clean. That's a fire cut, bro. Okay. I don't know so much about the design in the back. Maybe I gotta let it grow on me or something. I would have just got a regular fade, bro, because you got the hairstyle for it, bro, and you got that talent. That talent style was fire with the fade cut. Actually, man, coming up below that stress next, man, on the